going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stranded Deep. We're back in our world. This is probably about 5-6 days after I did the last episode. Do we have a spear? Yeah, give me that. That's for those pesky little crabs that are hanging around. What do we have in here? Our axe. Oh yeah, it's smoked meat. Oh, it's raw. Let's get rid of that. And the rock. I don't know why we have it on us. Knife, get rid of you. Hammer, get rid of you. Stick, get rid of you. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, good to go. Okay, so this episode is going to be a little bit different. We've had a couple of these before in the past. But what today's plan is to do a raw and uncut. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut down trees and we're going to talk. We're going to just chat. Mono times 50 or 100. Depends on how many people watch this episode. But what I want from you guys is I want a little bit of feedback. I want to see where your head's at. Not that I'm getting lazy, not that I'm running out of ideas or anything like that. We're, holy crap, flying trees. We are in, I think, season 7, possibly even 8. I know this is season 6.5 that I've got it listed down because it's kind of a continuation of last season, but not really. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The whole end goal for this series, not series, but this season, is to get to the eel and defeat it. So we saw the eel in the update video that I did 2 episodes ago, and I'm kind of just at that point where it's like, what do we do? What the hell's going on here? What do we do since we're here? You know, like the last episode or last season, we did the mushroom house, which was a subscriber request by Sparklefart. Amazing woman as well, so she's been in my Discord, she's been in my live streams, and she put in a request and it was like, oh yeah, that sounds like an awesome idea. So that's what I want from you in this season. I have a couple ideas that have already been bounced around. One I mentioned in the last season, which is to make a 4-way boat. So a boat that has 4 motors, a big square one, probably only 3x3, 5x5, and put a motor on each side, on each one of the cardinal directions, and you use it to kind of go left and right kind of thing. We don't always have to do that. We could always use the boat to get in the proper direction that we need to go, but that's just an idea we have. What other things are you folks looking for? What is something that you've always wanted to see be built in this game? And if it is something that I've done in the previous season, I'll be sure to let you know. I'll try to find a video that I did it in, link it to you so you can actually see it. Because I did go into creative mode once, where I had mods and I built a bridge between islands. I tried to anyways. Got about 3/4 of the way there, and because of the loading and everything like that between the zones, it caused a whole lot of problems. It was pretty awesome though, just to experience the whole thing. So we did do something like that. We've had the mushroom house, like I mentioned. We did the hotel once. We did a boat house, not a houseboat, because you cannot, and I repeat, cannot put walls or anything on a boat. Not yet. Anyways, I'm hoping somebody would make a mod for that. That'd be absolutely amazing. Because then you could have, especially if they had infinite world generation again, you could build yourself a houseboat, like an actual boat at the house that floats on the water and travel around to all these infinite worlds and put chests in it and, you know, gather up a whole bunch of junk as you're going. Yay, flying trees. But we don't have that ability yet, so I'm hoping that one day it will. So if you have an idea of something that you would like me to build, whether it be in the water, on the water, last season we started to do our own sea fort, which never came to fruition because we were too busy. I should really check this. Oh, 20%? Yeah, we're good. I just want to make sure I can make a fancy axe once I'm done. Yeah, we started making our own sea fort, but we never got to the end of it because of the update, and there's the snake. I see you. Looks like you're stuck in a corner over there. I'm gonna get you. You gonna be my dinner along with my crabs. Oh, you piece of crap. Yeah, so that's basically what I really wanted to know. Is because this has always been a series about what you want, and I throw my ideas out there and kind of just go with it as it is, and I really do like having your feedback and seeing what it is that you want, and don't be afraid if you think the idea is dumb or like, oh, no one else will like it. It's not necessarily of how many other people are going to like it. If it's something that I think is like, oh, that'd be a real challenge to do, or that sounds pretty amazing to myself, then it really doesn't matter if, seven out of 10 dentists like it. It doesn't really matter to me. Oh, you piece of crap. Damn it. I got problems aiming, don't I? Oh, gotta pick that up. Yeah, so just put a comment down below and say, hey dude, make a car. Like, okay. Holy crap, he's coming right for me. Where is it? He's in here somewhere. There it is. I can't hit a brown snake on white sand, but I can hit it in the middle of a bush when I can't even see it. Okay, there's the other spears. Okay. Of course, that button breaks. Oh, there. Okay. Did I pick you up? No, I didn't. Hell, we got you. Cool. One idea I do have is I would like to try to get one of each animal, reptile, shark, mammal, not mammal. Yeah, me and Wally had it out in the previous season about whether or not they were mammals or not. And they're not. Sharks are fish. They are not mammals. Look it up. I'm right, he's wrong. That's why I killed him. That's why the season ended abruptly, and he's not anywhere to be found. So that is one thing I thought we could do, is try to gather up all the different kinds of sharks, the stingrays, maybe even every kind of fish, and see what we could do from there and have our own kind of zoo. So that is an idea I thought we could do as well. And as for building, I'm not really sure. Let's go in here for a quick second. Where is our... We can't make the refined axe anymore. Oh, refined axe. Oh, it just looks different. Oh, well, I guess not. So we need a piece of leather and a stone tool. We have a piece of leather, I believe. Whoa, watch out. Stupid. You know what? I'm done with you. Where are you? Come here. Haha. I'll keep you on display for all the rest of the fools. That'd be pretty cool. If you could, like, put something on a spear and then stick the spear in the ground. But where's my else? I'm taking these things off. Anyways. No. Damn it. I thought we got a piece of leather. Huh. I must be thinking of a previous season or something like that. Oh, let's go. Actually, here. I'll put those all in the ground. Yeah, I got a couple more there. We've already checked all the ships around here. Throwing things around. I noticed we had a piece of the scrap over here. Just take a quick little run around. We'll gather up a few more resources as we go. Okay, now that button works. That's awesome. Anything else? Well, just a big flower. Try to do this. Cool. I always like to try to take out the yuccas whenever I see that they were fully grown. And that way we have access to it. There's another piece of scrap. But we have enough to make a small boat. And I know on one of these, whatchamacallits, we would have to make, well here, let's grab this. See if there's anything else before the sun goes down. Grab another stick. Hey piggy! There you go. Ooh, stick. You're lucky I got distracted by something shiny, pig. And got another stick there. I think that was it. So we just got the 2 pieces of scrap, and I don't think there was anything else. No. Now on one of these boats, I remembered seeing either it was tires or a barrel. The barrel's a hobo stove is on the menu this time around. We haven't had one of those in I don't know how long. You know what? I think it was actually out on this one over here, the real far one. Where the hell is it? Right there. So I head over to this guy out here. Go over this way. See if we can make it before nightfall and get whatever it is that's out there up to the surface. And we'll look at making hopefully a hobo stove. We'll need to do, what do you call it? One of those, man, not the leather, a tanning rack. Oh, there it is. What the hell? Nothing? Oh, don't choke there, muffin boy. There you go. There it is, barrels. So we got 3 barrels. We could use one for a hobo stove. Perfect. Oh, he's gonna start choking. I know. It's okay, buddy. Where the hell did the barrels go? Right in my face. Okay, we got one. Dang. Yes, we did. Yes, we'll take this one to shore with us. We have another 2 to be able to make a base for the boat, and then we got the 2 pieces of corrugated, that's what it's called, to be able to make the top of the boat. And then if we can get the tanning rack going, hopefully we could make ourselves a piece of cloth, because I think that's what we need for the tanning rack. I'm going to bring this over to this area here. The other thing I wish they would do is add in for another food source, you know, make it a little bit better for you, is to make a grilled coconut. I think that would be cool, because it is a thing. It's not like, oh, that doesn't exist, Joes. Yeah, it does. And I've cooked it before, and it's actually quite delicious. And there's a place that I went to that had like this brown sugared grilled awesome, holy crap wickedness that was pineapple. It was beautiful. Okay, tanning rack. I think that's what we need, but let's see quickly. Down here. Okay, maybe not down there, maybe it's up top. There it is. Yeah, we needed the Loom. That's what that thing is called. Okay, so we got the hobo stove. How the hell does that work? So we're gonna have to make another fire pit, which means we probably need another, we'll need a pick to be able to make that. As for the loom, what do we need to make a loom? 4 lashings and 6 sticks. So we only need 2 more sticks, which I think we've got laying around here. I'm gonna grab the ultimately useless flashlight, and I'm gonna roam around at night, gather up a few more resources, like this stick right here, and these lashings. And I'm gonna bring us back, and we'll hopefully have enough resources to be able to make a loom. And you guys continually think about, oh crap, what's over there? Snot. There it is. You guys keep thinking about things that you would like in the game and things you want me to build, that type of stuff. Oh, that's a different one. Whatever. And yeah, I'll just keep roaming around gathering up all the resources, and I'll bring you back once it's daytime and we have the stuff. I'll see you in a sec. Alright everybody, we're back. We just slept through the night. I gathered up a bunch of stuff over here, and I'm trying to plan where I want this to be. And I think the spot that was between these two trees is going to be a good spot. And the reason why I gathered up so much stuff is because we can actually do 2 things. No, I want this. And I want to just double check. I can't remember. It was 2 of the stone tools. And the stone tools takes 2 rocks each. We don't have enough. So we really need to kill a shark, take the hide, and make leather, and then make ourselves some stuff. So, with that being said, let's go in here and make some stuff before we end this episode. And I hope you guys have got a few little ideas. that you would like to put down in the comments of some certain things that I would like to do. And again, if it's small or large or whatever, it doesn't really matter to me, because if you've seen any of my previous episodes, I am willing to put in the time to do things. Like that 3-floor hotel I built. It was huge. It had to have been 7 by 9 and even involved container walls. So I really don't mind doing that. We also have that structure. It's like the oil rig where the missions are available. We could always go there and start building something on there as well. So that is an option that we could potentially try to do, or we could at least go over there and test it. So let's see. We have the ability to make the loom and the tanning rack. That is exactly what I'd like to do today. So for the loom, I think if we were to go kind of somewhere just a little bit in front of the tree, and if we were to do another one kind of right here. I hate how when you have the hammer in your hand, it tells you, oh, you gotta build something. Force me to do anything. We did the loom. The hell's, are you kidding me? I only got 3 sticks. Where the hell did the other one go? I had 8. I think I actually had 9. Oh, there's one here. Works for me. Pick it up. Okay. What do I have? The loom. Okay, so I need the tanning rack. Yeah, we could do this because no, that won't do a damn thing for us. Awesome. Okay, so let's go this way. Over to here, structures, and now the tanning rack. Hopefully I can't exactly see because the hammer's in my freaking way, but looks like it would be probably about there. No, move over. Yeah, it was a little bit further back, but whatever. There. So now we have the ability to be able to make our thingy thing with the stuff and all the other things. This thing's gonna die soon, so we really gotta be careful. I don't even remember what that was. That was 4 of the things. And we are gonna need that. And there's one more. So got that. Take that. We need one more. I think we might be just in the next time too. Oh, there's one we don't even have to cut down. There we go. So we got that. We got that. Probably, in all honesty, gonna need another one. Yeah, I think we do. We do this. 1, 2, 3, and one more. Where would you be? Oh, I thought that was a rock. 2 all off. Nice. It's good to know we have those here. Hey, Piggy. There you are. Boom. Okay, let's go back over here. I know I said I was going to only build those 2 things, but I want to build one more thing. Gotta go over here. Go over to this one. Grab those. Go for one last little swim. Right out to there. We'll go this way just in case we happen upon a shark. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, get out of that. We have to, I forgot. The whole point was to make a piece of cloth. It's like all this deforestation going on here. Right here. Okay. Cloth. Yeah. I could do a corrugated shelf. Okay, so I believe we have all the stuff we need to make the things that we need. I think we'll find out in a second. Let's try doing this. Out of our raft. See, we're gonna need the lashing. Oh, damn it, we're gonna need all 3 barrels. Oh man, I really don't want to do that. Oh man. And then propulsion. That, and 2 sticks. Oh crap.
crap. Alright, I'll tell you what. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to cut up one of these trees here. And I'll bring you guys back once I... Oh, man, I'm going to break my axe. Yep. Okay, so I tell you what. We're not going to be building anything else in this episode because I don't have the means to make it. We got a stick there, but I was hoping maybe we could do the 14 sticks way of making up the base of the raft for at least the first one, so at least that way we could continuously make stuff. But I think the next episode is going to be involving a little bit of this and going maybe over there or over there or maybe right there. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you already know what to do with that like button. If you haven't hit the sub button yet, do that before you go, and then leave a comment down below. Let me know what it is you guys are looking forward to, things you want, in, not in the game, but in this season here. Different things for me to try to build, different experimentations. We did find out that you can build on the water ground, like inside here. Ooh, look at those guys. I wonder, wait a minute, we could try one more thing. I wonder, because we got these right here. When I pick this up, does it change? I can't even get it. And I get any closer to it, I'm going to get stabbed. Oh, that's stupid. Nope. Okay, so that answers that question. I guess I should really get my spear back. So you can't even actually get these guys, that spiky thing. Although we could get that guy, but yeah, that was my experimentation for the day. Anyways, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you already know what to do with that like button. Be sure to hit the sub button too, and I will see you in the next one, where I take your ideas. Well, probably not the next one, but the one after that I'll do it, because by the time I record the next one, I'll be reading the comments for this one, and then I'll have my ideas for episode number 4, we'll say. So thanks so much, much love, much respect, and I will see you next time. Oh, take care.
Very simple.